Hello world, this is JWP, J-Board Primo Beats, coming to you live from my living room. Around 20 years I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting. I recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design and editing, photo editing, video editing. And for around 15 years I've been using SynthEdit to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at JWPMAS. Alright, keeping it going with the MPC Sample Practice. Pretty much the only thing I do with the sample these days. I don't know why I keep switching to that screen. Actually, I do know why. It's because I'm not paying attention, I guess. Anyway, can't remember where I left off, just doing more lessons until I run out, and then maybe repeat them, or pick my favorites. I'm not sure if I have been doing favorites. Maybe there hasn't really been any. Anyway, Lepidoptera by Melodics. Let's give it a listen here. It's a little loud for me. So there's a couple samples and a kick. It looks like a snare will get introduced. It's all one hand with a thumb there. Practice using your thumb to play the kick while you use your longest finger to reach up and trigger the sample. This is performance techniques used by commonly to live performers. It's like, this is first thing in the morning for me, so I'm still revving up. No issues with OBS starting, no issues with Melodics today, so that's good. I managed to find like a download through Gemini, gave me a direct download. The website doesn't seem to have a download. The support reached out to me and they said, run this file, and something might have been corrupted. Run this file and you can download the latest version from the website, and there's no latest version on the website, at least not that I could see. Anyway, so sample action here. Let me get into it and get like this, right? Can maybe be a little louder. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, like it's impossible to do that. Oops, wrong one. I held the wrong one. Like, who does these techniques? Ouch. I get, like, if you wanted something specific, you do this sort of thing. How did I move on to the next one? Oh, because I got 1 star. It didn't show me 1 star. Okay, now add the snare with your index finger between playing the kick and the samples. Okay. So let's make it even harder. Actually, I'm going to do a quick. No, don't start the thing. Okay. I want to use my thumb, not my index. Yeah, I totally want to use my thumb. Like, why not? Anyway. Yeah, like, that's not gonna happen. Oh, my longest finger. That's why I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, so I like defaulted to my index finger. That feels like it makes a little more sense. like naturally. Maybe just because like I've already done a round with my index finger, I want to release from the kick. Yeah, like the whole holding the sample thing, it's not really sustain notes, I guess, right? It's almost like classical guitar. You're expected to do kind of 2 things at once. 2 to 3 things at once. Not gonna lie, that's some pretty pro strats. Some pretty pro strategies. It threw me off because I was using my index finger at first, and I was like, well, how am I supposed to trigger my snare if I'm using my index finger on it? Now I've learned this specific finger position to perform with the full track. Finger position technique. We're halfway there. Two stars. Okay, so over halfway there. Let's jump into the stage with the impossible super timing. Because like you have to be able to hit. You have to be able to hit the other trigger and still hold down the previous trigger at the same time. That's why I call it impossible. Like maybe a millisecond between them, I get it, but it's just asking a lot. This is like the 4th level. It gave me like the "you've passed the stage" sound effect, and then it just kicked me right out. So it didn't give me like the you need to update, so that's good. That means that my installer was in fact the latest version. Okay, so 2, which one is 2? Oh, this is all this hand. That's what I'm doing wrong. I was wondering. This is where it gets impossible. Right at the end, right at the end. So it looks like, because I was watching my hearts as I was like missing the last little tails of my sustainals, and it looks like it gives it to you anyways as long as you hit the next note on time. So getting better. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever makes you click are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until next time.